Welcome to the Hollywood Scholar. I'm Jed Morgan, and it appears that the Love and Thunder trailer has finally come out. The movie's only coming out in a few months. This is very late in the game for especially a Marvel trailer to be released to the public. It seems very odd. It's giving me very much a Eternals vibes. We didn't see a shot of that movie. We didn't see a still image, a trailer until very close to the release of that movie. It's almost as like Marvel is ashamed of something. Just weird how these two movies got such late in the game press promotion. But I haven't seen the trailer yet. We're going to react to it together and see if maybe this is a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. I don't have any hope for this movie in particular, especially with all the stuff going on behind the scenes. But, Thor has always been a good character, and maybe Chris Hemsworth can just carry this movie on his own. But let's jump right into it and see.
These hands were once used for battle.
Some interesting.
Now they're but humble tools for peace. I need to figure out
Very Lion King.
exactly who I am.
Interesting. No, they are going to show Fat Thor.
I'm gonna choose my own path. Live in the moment.
I do like the Guardians being in it.
My superheroing days are over.
Oh, getting his goat chariot. That's good. Thor. Alright, Russell Crowe.
Remember what I told you? You ever feel lost? Just look into the eyes of the people that you love. Not me.
I like his new
Just
look.
listening.
Ravager jacket. Oh, it is reforged broken. Alright, yeah, nothing too crazy. Some interesting shots. I did like the Guardian stuff. It seems to be a lot more visually based. Like, there's some interesting visuals in it. Not a whole lot with the story as of yet, and, I want Fat Thor to get away as soon as possible. We've kind of seen the fill of him. I don't like Thor still. He's still getting over his depressed era in Endgame. It was good a one-time off. I know a lot of people didn't like him being that depressed in Endgame. I thought it worked, but he needs to get over it pretty quickly, and it doesn't look like he's going to. Very odd-looking movie. Nothing stands out as particularly concerning about it at this point. It's weird that the Greek gods and Norse gods and now Egyptian gods all exist in the same world. That's always a hard balance, and I don't know if Marvel can handle that sort of balance right now. It's just a weird deal, so we'll see if they're able to pull it off well. But some interesting stuff. I knew the Guardians were going to be in it, but I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than this trailer at least makes it out to be. So interesting to see how everything ties together and if it's any good, because, he seems surprised by this, and I'm not sure that he should be. A reforged Mjolnir being surprised by Jane, and it doesn't look as bad as like the toys that came out about her figurine. I don't think it looked as bad as those toys did, because those toys looked really dumb. And I'm still not a fan of her being called Mighty Thor or even Female Thor. I have just as much of a problem with, because she's not Thor. Thor is his name. When Sam Wilson became Captain America, he didn't also become Steve Rogers. He just became the title. He took on the mantle, which I didn't like that happening to begin with, but he only took the mantle. He didn't take the guy's fucking name. If anything, she should just be called like the God of Thunder while she has this, or come up with her own superhero name. That'll work too. But Mighty Thor makes just as much sense as Female Thor does. Thor is his fucking name. So, yeah, it's fucking retarded, the whole thing with her. And just like the name and stuff, I don't know if the actual story is going to be retarded. In the comic books, it seemed fine. Kind of an interesting idea with her dying of cancer and him trying to save her. Some interesting stuff. Let's see if it's as interesting in this movie. And it's kind of concerning that this is the only reason she'd come back. She's talked about how she was done with Marvel. She was over Marvel. And they're like, we can make you a feminist icon and be super political. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll come back. And that's very concerning to see where her motivations were at. But as of right now, nothing super concerning about the movie itself that's jumping out to me beyond the behind the scenes stuff. The trailer seems fine enough, kind of interesting, normal Marvel fare, and I think we need some classic Marvel fare after a year of mostly bad movies. 4 Marvel movies came out last year, and 3 of them were dog shit, so that's not a good track record right now, and 3 of them barely made any money. A couple of them didn't make any money. And Spider-Man made more than all of them combined. So, yeah, kind of concerning era for Marvel. And let's hope this is a strong enough movie with Doctor Strange to keep Marvel going at the level that it was prior to last year. So, we'll see how it all turns out. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Anon. If you like what I do here and want to see good, compelling stories that Hollywood will no longer give you, check out my book series, Odyssey of a Phoenix, a mythological epic about philosophy, morality, and modern-day mental illness issues. Books 1, Down in Flames, and Book 2, Apocalypse Then, currently on sale. Book 3, Kill the Dark, coming soon.